Welcome back, guys, to Junpei Reacts. Subscribe. Almost 800. Subscribe. And then we're watching Space Brothers episode 13. In the last episode, you know, Mutta was right about the time, and we got the meaning behind Serika's name.
Mm-hmm. And then they
Serika-san's
are
name.
ranking each other about to.
They're not about to.
They decided the rule.
Some of them did. But we'll see how they figure it out in the end. But I'm guessing this is going to go on for a little bit, so it's not going to be over this episode. But let's see what hurdles they have to get through this episode. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Again, we're almost at 800. Please subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So let's go.
Huh?
What is that? Everybody had that on because Mutta had it on too. Oh. Does it monitor like...
No, it's not.
I'm guessing it monitors like heart rate and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good luck charm. No, it's not good luck charm.
Yeah. Alright.
So you can tell you're lying.
Did they have this back in the day when this show came out?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I think this was in 2006. Did they have the Fitbits and stuff? They didn't have all that yet. They didn't have Apple Watches and things like that.
Check.
2009. And this show came out, 2012.
So it was already out.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
こんなもんで体調も精神状態も見られてるわけか。これじゃ便所にいたって気が抜けねえな。
Yeah, what if you're in the bathroom and they notice your heart rate goes like up? Stretch it in the bathroom!
自分の名前気に入ってるんです。
ちょっとそこ通してよ、お兄ちゃん。またお兄ちゃん。
That's another thing. He keeps calling him Oni-chan too, not even like Oni-san. So it's kind of
Disrespect.
まったく
yeah.
お気楽な二人だ。
おい、新田君。俺のこと下の名前で呼んでくれてもいいんだぜ。
わかった。次の課題で俺に勝てたら呼んであげるよ、お兄ちゃん。
Ooh, a challenge. We get to learn more about Nitta-kun too.
ジャージに着替えてください。もう一つルールがあります。閉鎖ボックスに入ったら試験終了のアナウンスがあるまで絶対に外に出てはいけません。
Okay.
もし誰か一人でも外に出た場合はその班全員失格となります。
I mean, everybody's technically dead, right? You're out in space,
全員
everyone's
失格っ
dead.
て言われなくても途中で外に出るようなバカはいねえはず。なのになんでわざわざそんな忠告するんだ。
Because somebody's gonna try to leave.
Yeah.
1210-1160は
56。
くそ、早いな。
すげえ。
I feel like Mutta is gonna be good at this.
次はお兄ちゃんの番だな。
45×82 は
3690。
These are kind of hard.
は
負けねえぞ。新田に勝ってむっちゃんって呼ばせてやる。俺の唯一の特技。いや、そろばんでな。ギル。
Oh, my grandfather can do
そりゃ
this.
もうリアルに。
Very good.
Hold up in a corner.
やっぱりエアソロバンなんてカッコだけやったな。ボロボロやんけ。世界数4問って
普通に計算した方が早かった。そろばんのイメージをリアルに再現しすぎてしまった。もう走ってるから動く。
残念だなお兄ちゃん。また明日勝負してあげるよ。
くそー。負けねえぞ新田。
さあ次の課題です。パスボックスにノートパソコンを入れておきました。実験モジュールに運んでください。
パソコンを使った 打ち込み練習なる2時間のテスト。集中力と持久力のまさに単純作業。
みんなガキみたいに感情を表に出しすぎだ。はっきり言ってそれじゃダメだ。どんな時でも
Yeah, have to
冷静
show
に
that
な
you're
るし
main calm, yeah.
行動できる
In any situation.
そうでなければ火星なんて無理だ。この班で選ばれる2名は
I forgot that they want to go to Mars. That's right.
JAXA 側が選ぶのはそういう人材だろう。
Or is Mukta looking to want to go to the moon? No, he said he want to go to Mars, right? Because his brother said he wants to go to the moon. He said, you know what? I'm gonna go farther. I'm gonna go to Mars. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
この黒いバンドがあるんだ。まずはこれを見てください。
でもほら、宇宙開発ってものすごい予算を使ってますよね。
True.
それもみんな私たちが払ってる税金なわけですよ。
True.
ロケット1頭の割に有人宇宙飛行での科学的成果が見られないですよね。
Kinda
地球
true.
上に解決すべき問題が山積みなのに、そんなことにお金を使うのはどうかと私は思うわけです。
True. I mean, there's a lot of things that like. Okay, so I think there's more context to that. Where like, yes, going like outside of the planet really hasn't benefited on its own. Space exploration hasn't really benefited humanity that much. The things that got us to space exploration are like the things we developed in order to get into space have helped our everyday lives, right? I think there's like I think air conditioning like a thing or no, there was like certain heat shield protectors and things like that that were developed in NASA that are like easier now like to produce outside of NASA. So because of the research they did in NASA, right? I think that's where like the big helps to like society happen are in like the development in order to get to space, not the research we do in space.
Technology, advancement, and all that.
Yeah.
以上です。彼女の発言は今とても力を持っています。
Ooh, pride.
我々はこの塩川キャスターに抗議文を送ろうと考えています。もうお分かりですね。
来た。
彼女を納得させられるような文章を作ってください。
I mean, that's hard with like the little information that you have. Maybe if you already had background knowledge on like what her ideals are, you'd find some way to like sneak her ideals or like her thoughts, not her thoughts, but her.
You need to find that.
Yeah.
Her concern was the money, so you need to come back how that technology or whatever that happening in JAXA can come back eventually to save people's money.
Not also like money, because she was also talking about how it's not benefiting society.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can explain why it will benefit society in the future, then it can get her
Yeah.
like to come around.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a couple things, but also like I said, if you can appeal to some of her ideals, not just like the price or the things, maybe it's like maybe she really hones in on like human civilization or like or like some kind of scientific study that she's really like wants to be a part of or something. You can rope that in to then make it like appealing to her, but you don't really know her like that, so.
すげえすげえ本物だぞキブト。野口さんだ。
今日はですね、僕はなんで人間が宇宙に行くかということを
Why does it sound
お
like
話し
that?
したいと思います。問題
Well, it does kind of
いろいろ
sound
問
like
題がある
a
けども
speech
じゃあなんで宇宙に行かなきゃいけないのか。
or like a presentation.
僕はそういう時に一つの例え話をいつもします。で、ここに一本の線を引きます、地面に。まず最初に線の上を前後だけにしか歩けない一次元
I
さん。
feel like maybe I
皆さんは
See where this is going?
線の上をそこに僕がポッと石を置いたとします。そうすると一次元アリさんは前に行こうと思ってもその一次元アリさんは小石のせいで前に行けなくなっちゃいますよね。つまり世界の終わりなんですね。そこに前後と左右に行ける二次元アリさんがやってきます。
おいダメだって線を出ちゃう。誰がそんなこと決めたんだ。
そうして3次元アリさんは横にずっとつながっている壁を乗り越えて、さらに新しい世界に進むことができます。この話で僕が言いたいことは、上から見るあるいは下から見るといった別の視点を持つことで新しい解決策に気がつくんじゃないか。
Oh, this is not where I thought this was going. I've seen too many freaking scientific freaking TikToks. For me, I thought it was going in like, because they always talk about it this way whenever they think about like 4 dimensions, like, but a lot of the times when you're in one dimension or like when you're in a certain dimension, you can't think of a higher dimension. Like if you imagine, like an ant on a piece of paper and it can't go up or down, like what do you think? It can't imagine itself ever going up or down. It's like, well, I'm stuck in this space. Just like in 3-dimensional space, we're stuck in just going front, back, left, and right, up and down. We don't know of another concept in order to like go into this next area, because you can't imagine a 4-dimensional thing. It's almost like impossible because you've never seen it. So if something appeared at you in 4th dimensions, you probably wouldn't even understand it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even understand that's four dimensions.
That's what you thought?
That's what they're saying. So like, or that's what like scientists say. Because like, how can you imagine a 4-dimensional
Yeah,
square?
but how are you going to argue with that lady about that?
It's not about arguing with the lady. I'm saying this is where I thought this is where the story was going.
Oh.
Because I was like, why is he talking about this? I don't understand what's going on, but now it makes sense. But I'm just saying, like, I was thinking it completely different than what they were saying.
野口さんのアリの話で、私と日々とはすぐに納得したものだが。
Put a wall. I was like, put a wall. We're gonna see they climb up. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what you do.
Climb the fence. Climb the fence. Climb the fence. This is only something you can get away when you're a kid. So
Then you get in trouble.
yeah, but at least you get in trouble and everything's kind of just like washed away.
この頑固そうなキャスターに通用するんだろうか。二次元ありの世界にずっととどまっているこの人に。
落ち着きのない手島に、今全く関係ないルービックキューブをいじるトミー。真壁は仕切ろうとするのが気に食わない。邪魔なのは真壁だ。
かっこいい。
アメリカの思想家バックミンスター・フラーは地球を宇宙船地球号という乗り物だと言いました。一方、イギリスの科学者ジェームス・ラブロックは地球をガイアという生物だと言っています。乗り物と生物、僕はこの矛盾が気になっていました。だけどイギリスの科学者リチャード・ドーキンスの言葉でつながりました。人間もいわば地球という生命の遺伝子です。地球は自分のコピーを作ろうとします。生き物としてそれは必然です。宇宙へ行くのは僕らが地球の遺伝子なら突然変異が必要だからです。
すごい、喋るじゃん。
ただ人間は地球の遺伝子だからですって言っても、このキャスターに伝わりそうにないよ。
だからあんたみたいなのがいなけりゃ今頃みんな有給取って火星に旅行してるはずだ。どうやこれズバッと。
ズバッとしすぎじゃね？
大阪人気質ってやつか。
大阪 way.
それに似た。
He's from Kyoto. Wait. So his accent.
Similar.
Kyoto and Osaka have similar accents?
I feel like Kyoto is a little bit toned it down, more polite kind of. Sound polite.
自分の国の問題や予算が改めて分かるように、宇宙という広い世界に行って初めて地球の良さが分かることもある。ナンバーどないやねん。自分線一本書いただけか？30分もかけて。
いや、これは 野口さんの三次元アリの話を思い出して書いただけで、俺が出した答えはこっちで。
なんやこれ、白紙やんけ。
白紙。おいおい、ギブアップってことか。
My mom likes him too much.
いやだから抗議はしないっていう答えだよ。
あ
じゃあどうすりゃいいかっつったら、それは連れて行くしかないよ。宇宙っていう三次元に。
Oh.
あかんってそれじゃあかんあかん。抗議文を書いてください言う問いに抗議しないっちゅう答えはないわ。残念却下。大体この女がテレビで余計な発言したのは今の話や。悪影響が出てんのは今。そんな先の時代まで待ってられへん。今すぐ抗議せな。
心配ないよ。ヒビトがいる。もうすぐヒビトが月に立つんだ。日本人が初めて月に行くんだよ。みんなきっとワクワクしながら夜空を見上げると思うな。そしたらみんなのい
What?
Where they at? They on that bitch?
You stupid.
Like, could you imagine getting your telescope? They on that bitch? I don't see them.
Oh my god, so stupid.
景色の中に宇宙が降りてきて、もっと宇宙が近くなる。誰に批判されたって日々が帳消しにしてくれるよ。
全般回答が出ました。どれもなかなかいい抗議文ですね。A 班は結局伊藤さんの文章を提出ですか。
確かに難波君のは答えになってなかったから妥当な決断ですよ。
ああ、本当に出してもいいんじゃないですか。
僕もそう思ってんだけどね。やめて。
I hate that you just sitting there giggling.
のある文章なら本当に出してもいいんじゃないですか。
僕もそう思ってんだけどね。やめた。私たちにはそんな暇ないよ。
Okay, let me see this picture of the.
パンパカパン、今週の宇宙写真です。すっげー。
Oh.
I wonder he still work for there.
Yeah, but what is this?
He's a pilot.
Yeah, but like, what is he flying right now? Is he flying like a jet
Yeah.
or a plane, or is he in like a thing, a simulator to like simulate the thing, and they giving him oxygen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, if you have something like this, it goes very fast.
Yeah, and high in space. Yeah, I'm
Oh, that's
wondering
right.
what
Not
is-
too fast, like.
Oh,
high
sorry,
in
in the
space.
not in space, in
High in the air,
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
has again, I've said this before. I said this earlier. A lot of the things that got us to space has helped us in our everyday lives. So, just by that virtue alone, that it's beneficial to go to space. But you guys let us know what you guys think about going to space, because we haven't been on the moon in forever. So you let us know what you guys think. I mean, Elon Musk is doing the whole, SpaceX flying his spaceships in the air. No, and the spaceships come back down and they land. And in the past,
That's crazy.
Yeah, and in the past, a lot of the times it's just been you send your ships up and they don't come back.
Right.
So
And
it's a
then
lot
the
of
way
wishful...
it comes back, have you seen it?
Yeah.
And
And then they catch it. And they catch
what?
it.
Yeah, like what in the world?
So that's going to save a
amazing.
lot of money in the space industry, especially when we start talking about like commercial travel through space. Because I think there was a big thing like a 10-year, what was it like? I think it was like 10 years ago. They were talking about a plane that could fly to space and then come back down. And it was going to save a lot of money and a lot of time between different locations.
But I don't know if I want to get on it. Like, you know, if it's malfunctioning, you may not come back.
That's what people said about planes. If it malfunctions in the air, you'll crash and
no,
die.
I have to wait
So
until it goes up and down,
I would
and down
think-
so many times.
yeah, I would think there would be like trials. You wouldn't just like release this to the public just to like for anybody to do.
And say,
So
you know, next door neighbor went to France
Unless it was
yesterday,
safe.
and then they didn't come back. They're not dead. They're just floating for
But it's
another 9 months before they can come back in the orbit.
no, but what you're saying is like it's just like a plane. It's just a plane. It's just going higher.
Yeah,
Really.
guess so.
Yeah. But you need to figure out a way to pressurize the cabin and everything to make sure that you're doing all this stuff to get out of space. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that has to be done, but it's getting done.
Yeah.
It's getting done. And I believe that I'll live to see like us basically have some type of space, like not travel, but like space.
Touching space.
Yeah.
Touch and go.
Not space travel, but traveling through space to
Like
get
a
around
orbit.
the planet. Yeah, I think in my lifetime I'll probably.
You
see
may
it.
see it. You
Yeah.
may not be on it, but you see.
I think
that
I'll
it's
probably be like 50, 60 years old,
happening. Yeah.
and I think that's when like
20 years from.
technology is gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, because technology is like an infinite. It's almost like an exponential curve almost. You get to a certain point, it's just like it just goes up and up. It just gets better and better and better and better.
Oh, you may not need anymore to go nowhere. You can virtually be there in the real time. Anywhere.
I don't want to be virtually anywhere. I want to be there physically. Because
Yeah.
you can kind of do that already with VR. But
Maybe you can smell it, touch it.
yeah.
Ooh, I will not be here, but if it happens, enjoy.
But yeah, go to Japan. Just click beep beep beep
Yeah.
beep beep. No tourists.
No tourists.
Waiting at Hachiko
Yeah.
by yourself.
Who are you waiting for? You know.
My husband to get home. But
Oh my God.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please.
Please.
800.
800.
And we'll see you guys in the next video, okay? All right.